morning. Hey, so I wanted to film something that I haven't done with you guys yet. I don't think I did, or I did in the very, very beginning. But I wanted to show you a trick with Oliver. This morning I'm walking him on his harness. I always generally start with a slip lead and then I transition into gear, but today I started him on his harness. And I'm noticing a difference in his focus, leash skills, just general feeling overall. So I wanted to film something that I'd like you guys to try on your walks with him and see if it helps with his walks. So what I would recommend is you have a couple treats. I'm actually gonna break this up into like 4 pieces, but I want you to try this and let me know how it goes. So step 1, collect an Oliver. Step 2, have some treats. I actually have him attached to me, so he's on a belt, attached to my training belt. So what I want you to do, Oliver, is he knows that he has to start on the side. So you can lure him with that treat. So I pull my hand, he follows it, I reward, good boy. And then I'm like, all right, let's go. So as we walk, I'm okay with him getting a little ahead, but we don't want tension here. So see how it's starting to get taut? I'm gonna say, Oliver. Take a couple steps backwards. He's gonna come back to this position, and then I'm gonna treat him. Oliver. Nom, 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 nom. You can do this. Oops. Go ahead, get it, buddy. You can do this as a training walk. So he has to do it with, Oliver, come back. You can do this as a like morning breakfast training walk. So he has to work for his breakfast. One downside to this is that he does tend to get tangled. Can you fix your feet? Thank you. You can also help yourself out by taking, so that right now, this is in front. You can take your leash and pull it into the back. So now it's less leash, it's around my thigh. And when Oliver has to come back, he has less leash to kind of walk ahead with you. Good boy. And he won't get as tangled. Oliver. But there's looseness in the leash. So instead of him just pulling through things, we're able to walk, even though he's kind of doing a sidewinder. Hey, Oliver, no, sir, come here. Yes, good boy. Good. So he's able to come back around and hang out here. So I'm putting some of the accountability back on him of, hey, where are you supposed to be? And he knows his range, but also the leash is loose. Like, this is a nice walk. Now, I am using treats for this. That's why I say use it for a training walk. So after he gets his first sniffs, maybe, 2 or 3 houses down, then it's, okay, let's focus. Oliver, come here. Yes, good boy. Good. Now, ideally, your hips are your Pez dispensers. So what we're doing essentially is teaching him, hey, when you walk right by my hips, Oliver, come on. There is a positive association to that. Yes. Because he knows that's what he's supposed to do. Good. He's so funny when he takes treats from me. He's like, I have to think about it. Is it the gourmet beef liver? Yes. Anyways, so I want you to try this out. Take a handful of treats, attach them to you if you can. Bless you. And you're not doing tug and release. What you're doing is when he gets to a head, yes, good boy. When he gets to a head, you're taking a couple steps backwards and calling him to you. And when you find him looking in or checking in, so Oliver, Oliver, leave it, let's go. I like how he's showing everything of not checking in right now. Oliver, hey, yes, good boy. So when you get that, that's where you can praise him, or you can get a couple nibbles of treats. Making it a game and a positive association. Yes, that was a check-in. That was it. Now we're sweetening the deal with those treats, but eventually we're going to fade these back out. I do this with a slip lead and he's got it on point, but this is the most comfortable he's been. Usually when I have the slip lead, he's like, I'm working, I'm focusing. There's just a difference in his body language. So on the harness, he's like bouncy. So, and he's more willing to see scary stuff. So we're going to come up on a construction area over here. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on the camera, but you can kind of see his ears going back. Oliver, with me. Yes, dude, over here. Now, I don't care if you're on the left or right side. Good boy. Yes. You get to pick. You can also change up sides, but try it out. Let me know what you think of. If this doesn't make sense from this point of view, let me know and I can film in a different way. I've been switching up my filming game for clients. But let me know if you have any questions and we'll go from there. Good boy, Oliver. Yeah.